to another installation of Batman's Fantasy Football Analysis. After a long hiatus, we're back at a new location. A little less creepy, but much nicer, I think. The ambiance, much less moist and damp like the other cave. Let's get right to the analysis. First game this week, MASH 4077. What the fuck does that even mean? 4077? Is that some kind of code? Is that your secret winning formula, Paul? Because it's obviously not working, because your team sucks. You're going up against the juggernaut that is Jay's. Boom! He scored like 300 points a week because he drafted Wes Welker in the second round. We all made fun of him because it's a Patriots fans league. Oh, you must have some sort of fantasy crystal ball because Wes Welker is scoring 50 points a week. Well, I got a crystal ball, and I'm going to look into it. And I foresee, is that type 2 diabetes in your future, Jay? You fat fuck! You fucking suck! The shrimp books are coming for you! They're only 40 points back! And that makes Batman happy! Let's move on to my upset of the week. Axel versus Polska's Pride. Axel, you're gonna lose to a shit team for the second straight week in a row. Last week, you lost to MASH 4077 Pi 3.73 carry the 2. And you're gonna lose again this week to Polska. And you know why? Because Michael Vick is your starting quarterback. And I love animals, especially bats. I have a special place in my heart for the majestic black bat. And if anyone starts Michael
But your
Vick
cape is brown, Batman.
Anyone who's a bat aficionado such as myself knows that bats are actually brown and not black, okay? I've heard enough flack about my brown cape. It's anatomically correct for a bat to have brown wings. Have you ever seen a black bat? No. If you look at a bat up close, he's brown, okay? Anyway, Axel's gonna lose for the second time to a shit team, and that's the upset of the week. 95% accurate, 60% of the time. You might think I'm crazy for picking Polska to win his first game of the year. He's 0-5. He traded Tom Brady. He traded Steve Smith. It's like he's trying to lose. Polska's Pride, you do Poland proud. You are the next greatest Polish invention. In the long line of great Polish inventions of the solid power flashlight, the screen door on the submarine, the ejection seat on the helicopter, and now Polska's Pride 0-5. Upset of the week. Moving right along to the matchup between the Shrimp Bucks and the Honey Badgers. That got me thinking, what the fuck is a Honey Badger? It's almost as confusing as a MASH 40778634 carry the 3. I have no idea what it is, so I did some research, being the animal aficionado that I am, and I discovered the best way to track and trap a Honey Badger is to shit in a bag and leave it in the woods. And eventually, after a night or two, the honey badger will come a-sniffing. And I captured myself a honey badger. And here it is, on display. Come here, honey badger. Oh, yes. Oh, you're so cute, aren't you? Cute little honey badger. Oh, yes. Oh, Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you, honey badger. Oh, and that's gonna happen to you, Seth. Seth, you got Vincent Jackson and Larry Fitzgerald on a bye week this week. What, were you fucking high when you drafted your team? Who are you gonna back them up with? Aurelius Ben? Who the fuck is Aurelius Ben? When I watch this video 10 years from now, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna say, who the fuck is Aurelius Ben? I have no idea who this guy is. Oh, but wait, here comes Mario Manningham to the rescue. Yeah, he's great. He's played second fiddle to some Mexican guy who was blowing leaves in my lawn 3 weeks ago who will catch a couple touchdown passes. Victor Cruz, this Batman racist comment of the week is for you. Shootbucks, on the other hand, are such a fucking juggernaut. They scored 145 points 2 weeks in a row. They can bench players of the caliber of Billy Cundiff, the Patriots defense, Stephen Ridley, and not even break a sweat. He's still gonna score 150 points this week, and that's why you're gonna lose. And now on to my ironclad lock of the week. 95% accuracy, 50% of the time. It's Stu versus Brad. Brad is gonna take this to the house all day, every day, because Stu and Kevin are idiots. They dropped Carolina's Steve Smith before the season even started, and they picked up Philadelphia's Steve Smith. Philadelphia's Steve Smith, I don't need this fucking crystal ball. It was a dumbass fucking move. Carolina's Steve Smith scored 76.5 points or something, and Philadelphia's Steve Smith's got 50 yards on the season. I don't need no crystal ball. You're an idiot, and you're gonna lose, and you can count on that 95% of the time. Now on to the game of the week. 127 minutes in heaven versus Blue Steel. Chris versus Paola. This shouldn't be the game of the week, because there's no way that Paola's team should be 4-1. Can anyone even name one of Paola's players besides... I can't even name one of his players. I have no idea who's on this fucking guy's team, and he's 4-1. But it's the game of the week, nonetheless. He's going up against 127 minutes in heaven, who recently traded for Dwayne Bowe. Dwayne Bowe. I'm really glad that worked out for you, Chris, for 2 weeks of 20 plus points. But you know what? It's not going to work out for you this week because he's not even playing. I have no idea who's going to win this game, but it's the game of the week. And if you want my 95% accurate pick, 60% of the time, it's going to be Paola. Turn that thing back up. Turn that thing back up. I forgot one thing. Paola. I forgot again. Oh yeah, I forgot. Paola. I don't know why I think you're gonna win. You just picked up Plexiglass Face off the waiver wire. You're the one who gave him that nickname, Plexiglass Face. He's projected to score like negative 30 points because he fumbles the ball so much. I have no idea. Who's your quarterback even? Joe Flacco? What's that guy put up? 12 points a week? Who else is on your team even? Do you know who's on his team?
Judging by our notes, we have a naked guy. I don't know who that's referring to.
Oh, the naked Steven Jackson naked in ESPN the magazine. Now I know why you're drafting him, you little fairy. I still think you're gonna win because I like the way you think. On another note, something that makes Batman angry, Dwayne Bowe, Hakeem Nicks. All of a sudden, as soon as I trade them, as soon as John Day trades them, they go off for 25 points a week for 127 minutes in heaven. Neither one of them has a quarterback that can throw the ball within 60 yards of where they're running their routes. All of a sudden, they're scoring points. And that makes Batman angry. I bet you thought we forgot the box knock of the week.